Yeah, they got something new every day about the boy, man. No Diddy. I don't want to talk
Get
about
his
him.
life together,
Shit,
man.
it was just.
Playing like T.D. Jakes is his personal counselor.
Oh, that's who he's a personal counsel?
Man, he playing like that. Man, T.D. Jakes over there having fun. He dropped his wife off at the house with the grandbabies and got on the plane. Went to Diddy party.
Nah, the wife coming to the party too.
Nah, you making up shit. I don't believe
Nah.
that.
T.D. Jakes brought his wife to a Diddy party before.
You might have. I don't know.
She done been multiple times. Niggas just don't.
Yeah,
you don't click up with Diddy and go to one party. You go to multiple parties.
You don't bring your bitch, man.
Nah, that's the whole thing. Like
Nah.
Will brought Jada.
That's them people. They ain't cut from that cloth. She ain't supposed to be seen as much as that boy ain't supposed to be seen. She ain't got no excuse being seen though. T.D. Jakes got an excuse. It's called I'm counseling him. Your motherfucking bitch ain't got no business there. Now if she there, that definitely let us know y'all part of the freak offs.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, but that lady ain't never been rumored or heard to be there. Move your thing right here so it don't hit the flame.
They got the picture.
Man, that lady ain't
They
at
got
the
her on
motherfucker-
camera.
At Diddy party.
At Diddy party, T.D.
Man,
Jakes
that probably wasn't no freak out party though. It probably was a bullshit party. Man.
Every party Diddy throws a
it,
freak
man.
party. Ain't no such thing. Any party that he throws, that's what it is.
True, man. They wrong in the motherfucker. You talking about T.D. Jakes' wife was in going too?
Nah, I'm making shit up about that.
Yeah, I know you
T.D.
is.
Jakes,
It sound bogus.
T.D. Jakes.
You think, nigga, you gonna be the first one to mention some shit like that? No, sir.
And I wasn't now.
And you ain't. Yeah.
But I'm just saying, you got some niggas that'll freestyle a tape, boy.
Well, you already know how that go.
Freestyle now.
You already know
I'm just
how that
bullshitting, but we know T.D. Jakes' wife is out there, boy.
We don't. I don't believe that. We don't know that. And that ain't realistic.
Nah,
T.D.
ain't
Jakes
realistic.
know he wasn't supposed to be there his goddamn self.
Nah,
But he
I'm
got a
bullshit.
great excuse.
I'm just bullshit.
I'm counseling this rich nigga.
Yeah.
My woman ain't got no business around here.
Something going on though, man. Diddy got to get that shit together, man.
There ain't nothing going on, nigga. It's done happened.
The
Shit done happened already.
They already dropped the tape on the boy.
Oh, the nigga, they starting to reveal them. They been had them. And the cold shit, I don't know why these rich niggas had these tapes with them committing all kind of transgressions against
They feel
the
like they
law.
can get away with it.
I don't
That's
know why
why.
they keeping these tapes.
No, they feel like.
I ain't even. I'm saying, I don't care what I think I can get away with it. I'm not finna hold no evidence. That's like riding around with a dirty gun. I know I just wait a minute.
You know you just killed.
I know, and I know I got immunity from the law, right?
Yeah.
But I'ma still ride around with a dirty gun. I'm not doing that.
But you got some niggas that feel like they
Even
above
though
the law.
I got immunity.
You got some people that feel like
I don't
they
give a
are
fuck
above
if I
the
was
law.
I don't
understand
care
what
if
you
I
saying.
was a foreign diplomat. If I was over here and I just knocked something down, I'm not riding around with no dirty gun. I don't care if I'm a foreign diplomat and I got immunity for prosecution. I'm not riding around with no evidence of no crime I committed, nigga. My image is everything, like Sprite said, nigga. Fuck, nigga, I'm gonna obey my thirst. I'm gonna keep my image clean.
Some people don't like to obey their thirst.
Nah, man,
They rather obey a hearse.
it's the immunity.
Listen, some niggas don't want to obey their thirst. They rather obey a hearse. So
Very different.
I'm
It's
listening to you.
It's the immunity that they be challenging that shit, trying to see if it's real.
Right.
And they showing Puff that he ain't had no real immunity, homie.
Puff, man. Hey.
Not even only Puff. There's a bunch of these people out here that are rich and they get exalted to being infamous. They infamous. They famous. Everybody love them. Everybody love them. They can't do no wrong. When they come up dead, you cry more than your grandma when
Damn.
she died. You know, that type of shit. So, them niggas keeping them tapes. They keep it. Who keeps evidence?
a psychopath, or a motherfucker that
arrogant, narcissistic,
but
fool ass motherfucker.
you got a lot of
niggas
niggas
revisit.
You got them niggas right now today. They got flicks where they the fuck
optically they want to revisit their transgressions. They want to sit there and look at this shit. Now when Puff, because I'm hearing that ain't nobody get a Fizz the tape. They found the tape in the raid.
Right.
Now Puff, if this man at the place sold you that tape, you was supposed to go somewhere and burn that, dog.
Somebody sold him, bought a tape
for 50 racks. They say, huh?
Yeah,
he bought it from the tech worker that deal with the surveillance. And say he paid 50 racks to get the video footage, and he held on to it. And I'm saying the same thing like R. Kelly did with the pistol tape. Like, if you're gonna do something foul, man, I mean, let that be between you, God, and the devil. Why it gotta be on tape?
Because some niggas are fascinated with themselves, just like that's what got.
They won't sit there and watch
what's
it.
that nigga name?
But you ain't that. You not that. You don't get to sit there and relic in your.
Well, that's what they wanted to do, and that's how a lot of niggas get killed. What I was just telling you about, niggas don't want to obey their thirst, they want to obey their hearse. So that's the same shit they got. What's the name? What's the Mob James brother killed because they was in there watching a tape of a nigga supposed to be getting what's that shit where they kidnap you and then they kill you? What they torch the boy, my nigga.
What about him?
That's how Buntry and them had a video or no.
Buntry had a
videotape of a nigga named Vincent of a Paru nigga. Yeah, that's why the nigga Monkey Man they say went on a what's his name killing spree and got the outline and talking because them niggas was supposed to be in there watching the videotape of the shit and they had killed the nigga and dropped him off in a not a funeral home, a grave site, like a graveyard where people already dead. They killed the nigga, chopped him up in the cemetery, left him there. So word got back to these people that this nigga had that tape and they was watching it. Like you said, y'all want to go back and revisit and rekindle. Okay, so y'all didn't obey y'all thirst. Y'all gonna get in that hearse with my boy then. That what that was.
Shit, y'all gotta die.
And that's what that was.
You don't supposed to hold on to no evidence of no.
Look at Menace to Society. They was doing it then.
This is what I'm telling you.
I'm listening to you.
You're not supposed to hold on to no evidence of what you're doing. You can curse yourself for that shit. You feel me? You can curse yourself for that. You know, because even after you do wrong and you know you done wrong, you might run to the Lord. But you holding on to something, you know what I mean?
That's how a lot of these unsolved murders get brought up. Motherfuckers change their life after 40, 50 years, getting to church high. Then they want to go to the pastor and confess. Well, back in 1985, me and Leroy and Troy killed this man in the alley and beat him with a brick. The brick's still right there, sir.
Find your best way to not be relevant.
Sir, the brick is still right there. 40 years later, same brick is right there.
If you ain't got no motion for no money maker, you're supposed to find a way to not be relevant to paparazzi or no reports, investigative reports, no research. Your name keep coming up. If your name come up, it need to come up and actually have a star by it, like, oh, he was cleared of this, he never had nothing to do with it. But when your name come up and it be a question mark by the motherfucker, nigga, for generations, you actually under investigation for generations. So when you think about it, people that's coming up and getting in trouble nowadays over old shit is because they never had that star next to their name when their name came up, and it was always a question mark.
Yeah.
You know, you get just like, oh, he passed, he good. He ain't do nothing. He was there. Yeah, he was having a great time. Him and his lady. You know, they could speak intelligently about what you had going on instead of it being a question mark. Like, man, hold on, man. I don't know. Wait a minute. They say Shamorn was there. For 2 years you screaming you wasn't there. Then on year 3 later, we found out you was there. And then now you on some what had happened was.
I just so happened to show up that day and I didn't know that was
what had happened was. Yeah. I wasn't invited. My partner told we just bent the corner and we heard the such awards was going on and we showed up and yeah, we was there when the 100 shots went off. Yeah, I remember that. Now I remember.
Yeah, now I remember.
Say now you under investigation.
No, I'm going to jail.
No.
Yeah, I'm under investigation, but I'm facing jail time now. No, I'm saying I'm under investigation, but I know I'm facing jail time with this shit, man. Like and subscribe.